So I heard a really interesting thing recently, and somebody said that they were worrying about saying the wrong thing to people. So, when you're talking to somebody and you're worried about saying something in case, I don't know, you offend them, or in case you say something that you shouldn't have said. And I'm going to give you some advice when it comes to this, because to worry about this specific thing is absolutely redundant. And the reason being why is because you're always going to say something that you shouldn't have said at some point in your life, right? You're never going to escape it because it's impossible to escape it because people's emotions are so different. You've got to work with emotions, situations, certain things that go on. And the good thing about it is that you can make your way out of it. If you do say something wrong, you can always rectify it, so don't worry about that, right? But when it comes to people, there's a few things you want to consider. Number one, you want to think about what it is they're going to feel when you say what you say. So let's say you're going along and you think about it. And it's not difficult to think before you speak. A lot of people say, oh, I can't do it. Well, learn the skill then. Like most things in life, like there's a skill you can learn. And if you actually work on it, you can actually speed yourself up. Like everything in life, it can be improved. And always think about what it is you're saying before you say it. That way, when you're having a conversation, you think to yourself, I wonder if I take the conversation this way, how are they going to feel? And if you feel like they'll be okay with it, take it down there. If it's meant from the heart and you want to go down and you're genuinely interested, that's fine. And the second thing is it actually necessary? So, if it's going, and a lot of people talk about private things and things like that, but I think if you're having a conversation, and you're genuinely interested in people, all kinds of topics in life can be improved and answers can be found. So, if you're talking about somebody's relationship and stuff like that, you make the judgment as to whether or not you should bring it up. You make the judgment as to who you are as a connective person with them. But the whole point of this is that, when it comes to fearing talking to people, it's the worst thing you can do. Because the only way you get the most out of this life is by interacting with people. And people aren't hard. People aren't difficult at all. We've all got an ego. Whether people want to say it or not, we all like to hear good things. We all like to be praised. We all like to, have somebody say, hey, I really liked what you did, or I like who you are, or I like the, we all like that kind of thing. And a lot of people say, well, in searching for your non-identity or whatever the identity you don't have, while doing that, at least take a bit of the praise along the way. There's nothing wrong with that. And we all want to be noticed, and we all want to have somebody interested in us. We love to talk about ourselves, right? It's the truth. Who doesn't like to talk about themselves? Have somebody interested in them. It's a pleasurable feeling. So, never be afraid of talking to people, because people want to be spoken to. They want to have people have an interest in their interests, So a lot of the times you can easily avoid saying the wrong thing. You just talk about something they're interested in. If you don't know, find out, So for that to be a worry in somebody's life, and I bet it's a worry in quite a few people's lives, then think about that. Think about the whole fact that everybody loves to be spoke to. Everybody has an ego. Everybody loves to hear good things. And if you don't have an ego, then that's fine. Educate me. Write it in the comments down below. Tell me why you don't have an ego. And, it's just the point of thing. Just alleviate the worry from yourself. Get rid of the worry and drop the worry by the door, because there is nothing to worry about. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.